I don't know how many people gonna join, but we are live. We're doing a drive home from the Delmar Loop. This stuff is still froze. We just did a live one on TikTok, which was really fun. Hopefully, if you haven't joined us over there, you can join us over there. I know a lot of people are dropping that app, but we still doing it
We
for
was over
now.
at the ice festival with the ice
Yes,
carvings. We
really
just
nice.
camped up on it. We was in the area and went to this Paris Bon Mayan bakery. Good food.
Yes. So as you can see, it's snowed here. But go ahead, babe.
No, I was just saying, we was out eating and we saw the ice show and we came on the loop.
Yes. So we are headed back now
We just heading back home.
towards South City. So we got these cool drinks there. You can actually reuse these cups. The food was pretty good too, I have to say.
Yeah, this was
Bon Myers. He has honeydew.
Honeydew.
And I got pineapple lemonade.
Yeah, good slushies.
Pretty good.
Bon My sandwiches. They had a crispy pork one, and I had the what was that? The fish cake.
So we are on Delmar right now, and this part of Delmar, I think it's skipped during the tornado. I don't think it hit this part,
No.
but some of the stuff over here did get touched by the tornado, though.
What are you doing?
There,
No,
I don't think so.
With a bonnet with a white thing on. I thought that was a
Yeah, they helping lady across
she
the
got a
street.
headband on.
Yeah.
Oh, they helping this lady. They better. Boy, that's slushy too. They better be careful.
Okay.
So this is the track for the
Metro.
yeah, the metro.
Oh no,
train,
the Metro. This is the Metro station, right, where the Metro buses
where
be.
they go in and get maintenance.
And
all
then
that.
this is like the U City track that was going down the middle, the loop track.
Yeah, that goes to Forest Park.
And then I don't like how they painted that building. It's just not. It's giving me like negative vibes.
Like midnight.
Yeah, when you paint something black, it just gives you weird vibes,
Like industrial complex or something.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually had a really nice time doing it live, where we saw all the ice carvings, because it's the ice festival in the Loop. If you haven't,
And it's like, get on out.
Yeah.
They
It's
got the
cold.
roads cleared.
It's cold as
26
hell.
degrees, but
yeah,
it feels like summer compared to -5 that it was. when I had to go to work.
and all the snow. So yeah, this is the Bolivar, if I said that right. And then you take the Bolivar, you can go to Forest Park, which has a lot of our attractions in St. Louis, and they're all free.
Yes.
If you didn't know.
Art museum, the history
the
museum,
zoo.
the science center, the tennis courts, the handball courts.
It's
they
like
have the
everything
mounted
is in
police,
Forest
so
Park.
you can go see the horses.
The Jewel Box, the Muni.
Yeah.
Now I think you got to pay for the Muni tickets,
Yeah,
but
for
they
the
do have a
shows.
free area though.
Yeah, where you can sit up in the
Yeah, it's
grass.
pretty nice.
They have archery ranges.
And if you didn't know, Cary Grant was a featured player at the Muni for a whole summer in St. Louis. He lived here, Cary Grant. And then the tradition of putting the chocolate on the pillow came from St. Louis and the Magnolia Hotel when Cary Grant was cheating on his wife, if you didn't know. Yeah, he was cheating on his wife. Don't do it, as I like to say.
Just
don't do it. Okay? But Cary Grant was getting it on. Hello.
Yes, he said somebody
Can we be
gotta do
friendsies? We are friendsies, Amber. Okay, so this used to be the regional hospital. It is now apartments. When something closed in St. Louis, if they don't tear it down or they just let it go downhill, they turned it into apartments, if you didn't know that.
Yeah, schools, churches.
And they did that with regional.
Grocery stores, everything becomes apartments.
Now, this area right here was really hit horribly by the tornado that we had, and I think it was in May. Wasn't it in May?
That was in May, I believe.
It was in May.
Of 25.
And a lot of the stuff they still haven't repaired yet. And it's so cold here, I don't think they're going to be repairing nothing anytime soon. But we got some nice cold weather and snow.
The stuff was like the shingles was like
You had to
they don't
pre-order.
even make them anymore. Like them terracotta shingles on these older mansions. So it's all on back order.
It says, so you are the best YouTuber in the whole entire world. Every YouTuber is actually you are the best. Well, Amber, I don't know. What changed? About what? About St. Louis? People are leaving the city.
Yes.
That's what changed about St. Louis. I'm just saying.
Disenfranchised.
Thank you, Amber.
Different things are changing. People change, times change. Like they said on Malcolm X, that movie.
They said that on there?
Yeah, right before Malcolm
I
X
didn't know
came
that.
up, that other guy, he says, things change.
I didn't know that.
And they do.
People change.
Seasons change.
Seasons change.
Yeah. It's like, so we
People
just go with the flow of the
change.
change.
I just had to give y'all that because I remember that.
King Solomon said everything got a season.
Which way you going?
Just wherever.
Okay. So you can see that there was damage on these buildings because you can see the wood in the windows. A lot of this was really messed up from that tornado. The church here was really tore up, but they did a lot of repairs on it.
It was devastating.
Mm-hmm.
Was it
Ooh, the fountain. We need to go here. Steve's Hot Dogs has closed. It used to be right there. It closed down.
Mm-hmm. I was out working. I got caught in it.
Oh yeah, there was a tornado, Amber.
When I saw that trash dumpster fly by the back of my truck that I was in the back of, I said, oh, this is dangerous. And then everybody ran in the restaurant, the patients, the customers, the stay, everybody ran in the restaurant and left me out there.
Hilarious, but not. It's not hilarious. I'm not saying that this. I'm just saying that they left him outside. Who does that?
I just got on.
Apparently, people who work at restaurants.
And the customers.
If you a restaurant worker, don't do that. Don't leave people outside during tornadoes. Don't do that. Don't do it. As I say it again.
Just don't do it.
Don't do it. Now, they rebuilt the Burger King that was here. I thought that they was just tearing it down, but no, they tore it down to rebuild this. I don't know what is going on with the new buildings that they building, but we don't like them. I'm just saying. I don't like them. I like them to have their own unique style. You know what I'm saying? These boxes that they building are just taking me to another place. Like this, Taco Bell.
Was a Taco Bell.
Yeah, even though that's a new design.
McDonald's was a McDonald's.
Yeah, now this is the Delmar Divide. On that side of Delmar, you could tell that they really don't too much care. And then when you cross on this side, they do.
It's a whole different world.
And then they drive like that, just saying.
Well, they drive
He's
like
driving like he got
Most
Gale Divas under the... What's wrong with him? It could be black ice, it's snow, it's cold.
It could be bad brakes.
Yeah, just don't be zipping up and down Kings Highway like that. This street ain't made for that with all the bumps and stuff that's in it in St. Louis.
It's called Kingsway for a
Right,
reason.
I'm being sarcastic, but I'm just saying, my kind of place. I don't like burgers that taste like they got propane on them. Yeah. I just have to say that, Yeah, they don't taste right.
And then those lines are always in the same spot. Like I asked the lady, I said,
what are they? I've never looked at the patty.
Them on there like that, or they come with the lines already on them.
Yeah, they come with the lines on them.
Yeah, so it's like I don't like it. It tastes like gas to me. That's
this is the gated area. Now, this is the Chase Park Plaza Hotel. This is a 4 or 5 star hotel here in the city.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is a 4-star. And
it's really nice inside.
Washington U.
This is Bourne City.
Complex.
Bourne City is what I call it
all
because
that is Barnes, where they got that new construction and that big hive-looking building, all that, and all the way
they
back.
remind me of Resident Evil.
Yes, the hive.
Yeah.
Raccoon City.
Yeah.
I was like, what is that?
And then Forest Park is right there, and that's where they have everything: the zoo, the science center,
it's all free.
The art museum,
the boathouse.
Yeah. I was gonna say my mama house, but it ain't. It could be, but it's not.
Kitchen sink.
It's got room in it for it.
Everything up in there.
Everything. And also Art Hill, where you can go sledding.
Yes, which we did.
Yeah.
The other day.
And almost, whiplash like a son of a.
Boy, when we went down there.
There was a whole thing.
GoPro
yeah,
style.
Y'all should check that out. There was a whole experience for 2 people in their 50s. It was fun and exhilarating, but would I do it again? Possibly. Okay, now Forest Park was also the home to mounds. If you didn't know, St. Louis used to be called Mound City, and they had all of these native mounds all around the city, and they were torn down to build, as we see, and they tore those down for the fair we had here in 1904.
Earthen mounds, and then also across the river, like we border Illinois on this side, and across over there in Cahokia, they also had mounds. These were like the Mississippians, these mound building cultured people, and one of them, the Monk's Mound, in there is a site, National Historic Site, and this thing is larger in square footage than the pyramids of Giza. It is that big.
Yes.
So check that out if you're ever in Illinois.
I'm a St. Louis. Hey, well, it's nice to have you in here, St. Louisan, fellow St. Louisan.
Yes. So check out Cahokia Mounds.
Yeah, we were gonna go there, but then once I stepped outside and saw how cold it was, I was like, nope.
Imagine how cold it was up on top of that
oh my gosh, yes.
That thing's like 200 feet up in there.
Monk's Mound is massive.
It's bigger than the tower, the pyramid of Giza.
Yeah, and it gives you a wonderful view of the city and Illinois.
All the way around, both directions. There's an Arch ambulance. The Arch
you can see the helicopter there.
We went and we had a video on that where we went and checked out that facility where they pick you up if you're if you're sick or injured. They will pick you up and get you to the hospital quick. You
can see Forest Park, and like I said, they bulldozed a lot of the mounds to build the stuff for the World's Fair. They rarely ever do about that, just because it's kind of shameful how they did. They did those sacred grounds over there. And then Bourne's, every time you drive through here is something they building. So I don't know what they trying to do. At some point they gonna reach the sky.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
they are always building.
they're just building up and
Yes.
higher and more
It's kind of
centers
crazy.
and surgical. It just
But
they,
then they don't pay you nothing. That's the thing that always get me. I used to work here, on in Queenie Towers, and they were the lowest paying hospital in the entire city.
yeah.
Okay, and but yet, like I said, they always building.
Well, that's why they
They
can't
always
afford to pay
building.
you a lot because they always
Yeah, they. I guess they take the money and put it into building, and then for the holidays and stuff, they give you like lunch bags and sweaters with their name on them.
advertising.
So yeah, that's kind of like not good when
That's corporations.
when you bringing in all that money and then you just basically
Well, that's the
keeping
whole
it.
point of getting the money.
You know, that's what we
Keep
talk
it.
about a
It's
lot. They keep the money.
corporations.
They keep that mazay. I call it mazay
We
sometimes because
struggling to put gas in the tank.
sometimes people do. They struggle to put gas in their
People
tank,
struggling to pay their rent.
and they struggling to pay their hospital bill, but yet they using it to build more stuff. Okay,
Follow your mission statement. You know.
I tell y'all, I call this Bourne City or Bourne's Town,
For the
Bourne's
city,
Village. Yeah,
living just enough
yeah,
for
Bourne's
it.
Building City, Forest Park. They even doing stuff at Forest Park, so they have a lot of construction going on at Forest Park too. I know they redoing the ice
The
skating rink.
Schoenberg skating rink, or is it the Steinberg? They
Is it
rebuilding
the
that thing.
Steinberg?
It's
I think the Steinberg skating rink.
They rebuilding that.
It's gonna be beautiful. I
Oh, it's gonna
think.
be nice.
Now it ain't free. I had to put ain't in there because it ain't free.
That definitely ain't free.
But it's going to be rebuilt, and we are probably gonna go there
Oh yeah, we know we got to go.
if they got those walkers that you can use. Because I am not finna go break my whole butt.
Well, I'm being on that
You know,
thing like Mark
not
Hamill.
half, but the whole
like
butt.
Mark Hamill on that thing.
He's not.
Remember Mark Hamill?
I remember Mark Hamill.
Wear
He
some
was
tights, too.
he was one of them skaters that you can't forget. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, skate.
He
too,
could skate, boy. He could skate. So we are now, or we see, and then I get confused. Are we south or are we north? I don't know, because they don't call this either North or South Kings Highway, even though this would be considered North
This
Kings
north.
Highway. But I guess this is West Kings Highway. I don't
No,
know, but this is North
this
Kings
is-
Highway.
This is Central Kings Highway. It's
Yeah.
because what I think north is on the other side of 40. So
I
we're on
agree.
this side of 40. I would call this north.
Yeah, I'm in the county. Our children's hospitals, children's hospital. Yes,
Oh yeah, Children's
At
Hospital
Cardinal
is-
Glennon
is-
is-
we just passed that. That's
is
part
a-
of the complex.
one of the well-known.
Cardinal Glennon is on the
Hospitals
south end.
here.
That is the South Children's Hospital where I got my care. But Children's is the north, down on this end.
So is that okay? So I never thought about that. So we went to Cardinal Glennon because we were on the south side. So
South
most
end.
of the people that lived in North City went to Children's.
Right.
That was their
That's
hospital.
closer to you.
Okay.
Come right down 70.
I don't know why I thought everybody went to Cardinal Glennon.
No. If you from north.
That's because I'm special.
Anything up to Bell Fountain, you got to go to Children's.
Children's,
Because you
okay.
Right off 70, you just come down 70.
That's a beautiful hospital, I must say. Children's is one of the best hospitals in the city. I'm talking about of any type of hospital. They give great patient care. They're just a great hospital. I'm just giving them their props. This is Highway 40, and then you can see the Science Center over there. The Science Center in St. Louis is free if you are if you come to visit. Go to the Science Center. Take your kids on a day like today. Take your kids to the Science
Lots to
Center.
learn in there.
Yeah, just take like hand sanitizer and stuff so y'all don't bring nothing home with you. You know,
I stayed in Cardinal Glennon twice.
and you like both times.
I mean, of course, they give you all the ice cream you can eat and all that. But I mean, I was going through some pain some of that time. You know,
Oh,
I had surgery.
I hate to hear that.
Well, it wasn't nothing. I was a rough kid. I played a lot. And I had 2 times got
Mm-hmm.
pieces of wood stuck in my hand, like splinters,
Uh-huh.
and got it infected where it swole up. And I had to have what they call a incision and drain. But once I got the infection out, they had the whirlpool. They put your hand in and you get, it was good care. But then I was playing foosball,
He
with
got to
little
do the
things,
hand movements.
playing foosball, and I made the IDV come out. And then the fluid was just building up in my space in my arm. So then I
How
had
did you
to-
not feel that, sir?
Man, I was a kid. I'm playing foosball.
Okay, as a kid, I felt everything.
But yeah.
You hear me?
But it was a good stay. 2 times. They like, how do you keep getting stuff stuck in your fingers? I'm like, I play hard. Nurse was like, oh,
He
okay.
play hard.
She was like, okay, I get you.
And live full. That's what you do.
Play hard.
You play hard and
I work
live
hard
full.
and play hard.
Okay. This is Oakland. This leads down to the Forest Park Community College, which was where I graduated with my nursing license. Okay, that is down this road here. This is Oakland, and then we are coming up on Manchester or Shoto. It's both.
Yes, Route 100. This is
And
Manchester Route 100, which
girl, you were
you can
lucky I
take
have
that
the
all
worst
the way out
husband
to
ever. They used to have
Ellisville,
toys when I was
Eureka.
doing my checkup, but not anymore, huh?
You can actually take Manchester all the way to Six Flags out in Eureka. It'll go all the way out.
Yes, and then this also is the Grove neighborhood where they had like a lot of restaurants. They had a lot of the first gay clubs here in St. Louis.
LGBTQ.
Yes.
Was kind of like that area, you know, like where it was a lot. And yeah, it's just an eclectic area. Lots of going on. Lots of.
Well, I mean, as he said it, we coming up on the Hill neighborhood in St. Louis, which is the Italian neighborhood here in St. Louis. It's like one of the only areas in St. Louis that is still like 97% white. You can also still do everything that needs to be done in the neighborhood. So it is the Hill neighborhood here in St. Louis.
Yeah, restaurants, grocery stores, everything is right there.
And then this U-Haul used to be the Magic Chef building, which is we are the home of the Magic Chef oven. If you didn't know that, St. Louis is a home to a lot of stuff. They left, of course, but this was their headquarters. It was located here off of Highway 44. Of course, Highway 44 wasn't here at first, but they built Highway 44. When they built that, they literally ripped off the back of the Hill neighborhood, which was where the black people lived on the Hill. We in Black History Month. I just had to tell y'all that.
And it went all the way down that way.
Yes.
Actually, Betty Grable, then
she lived down off Lafayette.
So they cut that stripe through to put 44 there, which displaced a lot of
yes.
homes. Betty Grable's home was one of the ones, and the whole black part of the Hill.
Yes.
Was displaced for that highway.
And you can see the Hill neighborhood over there. That's on this side of the road.
Tons of restaurants.
Yep.
Lots
nice
of
restaurants too,
and and delis and all type of
grocery stores.
Yeah, very unique.
It's a nice neighborhood. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful neighborhood.
Most Italian.
Yeah, it is Italian.
Yeah, I mean, there's some other just like non-Italian whites that live there, but I mean, it's mostly it's Italian.
See, Don Brown, his commercials in St. Louis, he says as the entrance to the Hill, and I don't necessarily look at this as the entrance to the Hill, Don Brown, but I mean that's what he says. But so we just gonna take his word for it, I guess. But yeah, when you go up,
if you go off Marconi up here,
it's a lot of entrances to the Hill, though.
Yeah.
He don't just you don't just claim that like that.
Back here, you can go off Bischoff.
Yeah, you don't claim it. We got Shaw.
Yeah.
I look at Shaw as in one of the entrances to the Hill.
It is. I feel like it goes through the heart of the
Hill. Because it does.
Me, but
down Don Brown.
I guess he knew what he was doing.
Well, I mean, he do sell cars, so there we go. So. And then we are getting tired of all these damn car washes. I remember people would wash their car at home with the hose and some soap.
That was a thing, yeah.
Yeah, they don't do that no more, I guess.
Clubs.
I had wood straight in my nail, I'm okay, though. It really hurt. Oh, okay.
And I had that, too. When I was cooking, I had a piece of shrimp tail get stuck under my thumb. And I got an infection from that. I had to go to the hospital. I don't know what it is with me and my hands getting stuff stuck in them.
Yeah, it's bad.
It hurts, too, boy. It'll get you infected where you have, you get sepsis if you don't treat it.
So
but
this
it's good, you all right.
Yeah. This is Tower Grove Park here, the home of Henry Shaw. This is one of my favorite parks in the city.
This was his land.
South St. Louis City. Yeah, you can see Tower Grove Park.
This was all his backyard.
Nice.
Wealthy man.
Nice houses. And then we have like a unique type of architecture here in St. Louis. It's just so many different types.
It's French, it's German.
It's so many different
African,
types.
Egyptian, Muslim, African, you name it.
You name it. This is Southwest High School.
This is my alma mater.
Yeah. South St. Louis City.
I wrestled there, played baseball. I was in the high school band. Did a lot of I love high school.
Chuck's Hot Chicken. This used to be a diner. The Courtesy Diner, I think, right?
Courtesy Diner.
And then that's one of those cabs that you can get.
Yeah,
they have those here now.
Driverless cab.
Yeah, crazy. They are tearing this down here. Took them a while to do it. Now we are in we still in South City. I don't know where the what is the name of that, the Princeton Heights neighborhood pick up.
Yeah, somewhere over on the other side of Christie.
I used to think that this was called Southtown, but it's not. It's like Southeast Gardens or something. Because they had signs hanging up. I just say South City, you know. Now Uncle Bill's closed, but it is going to open back up, I think, because the lights were lit up the other day.
Oh, they remodeled it. It's ready.
Yeah, it looks nice. A lot of people around the city are familiar with Uncle Bill's Pancake House.
They love it.
Yeah, I've been maybe once, and I wasn't too impressed.
Yeah, it's just
It was it was
just
pancakes.
breakfast.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They had that deal, 2 eggs,
Those
2 bacon,
pancakes.
whatever they give you for, I saw it through the years go from $9.99 to, then it was like that for years. Then it went to $12.99,
Yeah.
and it's just inflation, I guess. Well, used to be called Kingsway. This is an old native trail before it was all concreted. The natives were here.
Yeah, most of the streets were.
It was just a trail to go to like the water and to get to the different things that they had to get to. Kingsway Trail. See, all this was already laid out when the natives were here. These roads were already here. They had coliseums where they played sports. They had religious centers. It was already a metropolitan city.
I think we're going to take y'all to like Eichelberger down here, and then we're going to end the live.
Yes.
But just to like give y'all a view of our city of St. Louis, city we love and live,
And it used to, at one point during the turn of the century, like the early 1900s, there was 900,000 people here. It was more than LA.
Yeah.
It was the hub of rail, and they had the World's Fair. The first Olympics was here. I mean, it was a thriving worldwide, hub.
We're going to be bringing y'all more. Like I said, we just did that live on TikTok, and that take a lot of your energy.
A lot of the videos, we be out doing videos all morning. It's a lot.
So we got videos coming out I'm going to try to get them up on YouTube as well on the Black History Month. And we're going to give y'all some Black inventions and just Black knowledge about St. Louis, some of the Black history in St. Louis. And then also we do a lot of other history tours as well. You can check out our channel, Stones on a Roll. I think I have a link on my YouTube page to it. But we do a lot of videos on St. Louis. And when we just go different places, we'll post videos on that. So we're going to be bringing y'all more lives on YouTube. And hopefully y'all will join us. But we're going to take y'all up to Eichelberger because, like I said, we did a live on TikTok today. And it was over an hour and something long. And then we just ate.
All the way down to UC.
Yeah.
Walked down and back it about 2 miles.
We had these Bon Mai sandwiches from the Paris Bon Mai company in the U City Loop. Pretty good, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, I was impressed.
I was really impressed.
I would recommend it. I mean, it was good hearty food. Lots of fresh watercress and pickles.
The bread was nice and
fresh vegetables.
Yeah.
And pork and just good crispy pork.
Is they open today?
What is that?
The Deja Vu. Oh, that's the hookah lounge. Okay. I was thinking that it was the this place. No, Who Dat is open too. We were supposed to go there for lunch one day.
We go, they never open.
Oh, you okay? Oh my goodness, that must really hurt. Where are you guys mostly going? We go all over the place. We go everywhere.
We go all over St. Louis, Illinois. March,
join us.
We going to Gary, Indiana to the Jackson's
Yes, we gonna go
house.
visit Michael Jackson.
We probably go live on YouTube and TikTok.
Most definitely.
At the Jackson family home.
Most definitely.
2300 Jackson Street.
2300 Jackson Street.
Indianapolis. I mean, not Indianapolis. We're going to be in Gary, Indiana, Chicago. We're going to be all up through there.
We're going to be all up and through there.
We're going to be up there. We're
all
going to be outside.
Up and through there.
These youngsters say. We're going to be outside. So you got to join us. We're going to do lives on that and videos at the Jackson house. We may end up seeing Jermaine up there.
I hope not. Because then I would relay a message. And I'm not going to even say what that message would be right now. But I would relay a message. And for all of y'all that don't have White Castle and where you from, we love it.
White Castle?
Sometimes. But it can cause gas.
They are full of onions.
Yes.
So be careful.
It can cause gas.
I ain't never tried it. You in St. Louis, try you a White Castle. They are very good.
But get some Gas X so that you don't be bloated and feeling sick.
A clothespin.
And then add extra pickles.
Everybody around you's nose.
Yeah. Yeah. And a little bit of air spray. You might need some of that too, because it caused that rapid. Is it called rapid? Repulsive gas.
Rapid fire.
Rapid fire gas. The kind that your stomach be like, girl, why? You got to get over.
Rambunctious gas.
They recently redesigned Kings Highway up here, so it's different.
Yeah,
we don't have White Castles in the UK. You in the UK? What?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you ain't missing nothing. Just make you a hamburger. I got a recipe on my channel. Yeah, just make a hamburger and put some onions on it.
And it's on a bed of steamed onions and pickles.
You ain't missing nothing.
On a slider bun. I mean, they're good.
It's good, but come on. They've devolved from a time.
6,000 miles.
They not. No, or even ordering it and have it shipped. You don't need all that. But you know, like I said,
they used to be a lot better. I mean, they used to make
yeah.
100 at
This
a
is
time.
Eichelberg. We're gonna be in it. If you want to make a White Castle burger, though, I do have a recipe on my page. You can look that up. They are pretty okay. I'm just trying to chat. Yes. Okay, so
thank you guys.
we are gonna be ending the live, but we had a wonderful
Definitely
time even
tune back
today.
in. We're gonna be
we're gonna be coming
so
back.
much history and going so many places, and we want you to go along with us.
Yes. So
to explore new things.
I'm just now doing lives. I've been on YouTube for a little bit, but we're just starting to do lives on YouTube. So hopefully we can pick up a following. If you haven't followed, follow us because we will be doing more
share,
lives.
Subscribe, follow. You know.
Yep, and I do cooking lives too. I've been doing a lot of cooking lives lately.
Gardening.
Yes, so
we got a great garden out there.
Oh yes.
Bees and
Oh yes.
honey. We do a lot of things.
Oh yes.
And you can learn something. Possibly.
Yes.
You might learn something. But
Yeah.
anyway, check us out.
And we'll see you guys in the next live. So goodbye, y'all.
Peace.